Hey everybody, I'm Crow. Welcome back to Darkest Dungeon. All I really did in town was upgrade the stagecoach for more experienced recruits. How do I back into this again? Alright. And they're having some diseases taken care of. He's getting the rest of his stress relieved. I almost forgot and went to the cove. But we do actually get a bonus for coming here. And I was like, can we do it? And then I realized we have 4 people that could go on it. And I'm like, I don't know how I feel about this party. So I upgraded them. And they all have good things now. And hopefully, because of that, it doesn't matter that it's not the greatest party composition, and we can still kill the Swine King. So, here's to hoping. We have a bonus. Now, 2 people... Not that one. 2 people have this, so we only need half as much food. There's 1 rest, so to get double the food, we need 4. And then 2 heal checks? Probably. Stack of torches. I went slower, so I didn't screw it up. Couple shovels, couple keys. Let's go.
My first attempts at summoning were crude, and the results disappointing. I soon found, however, that the type and condition of the host's meat was a critical factor. The best results came from pigs, whose flesh is most like that of man.
What? Okay.
A nameless abomination. A testament to my failures. It must be destroyed.
This is very good. We got a really awesome scouting. I know it's not there. Or on the edges. We can go straight through here. There's a treasure room, and we brought a key. This is our... Okay, I was like, what is that? So, 70%, 80%, 70%, 60%. She failed!
Watch your step.
I didn't bring the thing. He's gonna check anyway. He's probably diseased now. Really? I'll take it. Can't be super ready for this. Aren't even gonna know what hit him. Get surprised. Oh. Critical hit right off the bat. I didn't realize she already had that much. Oh no, because it just gave her 24, that's why.
Blow to body and brain.
She didn't have much. She had 24, or 34? Not bad. You can just hit them all. Yeah, she should probably just stay in the front anyway. And he can bolster. That's basically all I imagined him doing. He's just going to bolster and actually use the protection thing I never really bothered using. But if he protects the Vestal, he has the increased healing thing, so it should be easier to get him back up. He's gonna do that next turn. I just didn't do it the first turn.
Confidence
17!
As the enemy crumbles.
I was like, yeah, it's because they count as human, and I was like, oh wait, we don't have a bounty hunter, never mind. Vomit. Getting dodged. Stacks the debuff again. Do I want that? Should I just... Let's just bleed. He's toast. Guard her, please, with your life. 40% damage reduction. That's pretty cool. He could hit this guy, or he could start working on her stress.
As the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
I feel like we have a very supporty party. Like... Oh, I don't think he can protect her if he's stunned.
Death by inches.
Vomit. Because they have a really good stress relief ability. Vestals are just naturally supports, and he's pretty supporty too. 52. Should be a lot higher if we didn't. 6. And you can heal everybody up again. I wish they could have 3 trinkets. We could do so much more. Because then the Vestal could have some stress reduction stuff. Like, I could give her a Book of Sanity, but I want to get as much out of her heals as I can. And giving him that 40% heal increase thing.
Their formation is
Yes.
broken. Maintain the offensive.
Makes it work even more effectively, but if I could, I'd like to give him one of the, fasting charms, are they called? Crit, 13. Not double, but whatever. And he's not too fast. Only the bleed worked on the second spot. Oh, her damage reduction thing fell off. Heal everybody again. Oh, actually, I guess he is... No, he only has a speed of 4. Are we really that slow? Oh, right, that fell off. Because he got stunned, that's right. But good to go. We're totally getting treasure. Do it! Make us super speedy fast. There's no way he gets to go now. Heal us up. We've got 8 increased speed. Let's just kill him before he gets to go again. Smush.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Oh, I thought that was a gem. I was like... That's new. Which isn't wrong.
A fortune waiting to be
18
spent.
crests. Wicked. Battle? No battle. I'll go the no battle way. Don't have the thing. I guess we could check this. Yeah, that was basically the worst that could happen. Which is why I didn't really care. I mean, it's like, yeah, it's 2 damage. For probably 4 rounds since it already ticked once. Bulldozed right over the trap.
Imaginations spring to life with a singular purpose.
She has to investigate, but there's nothing of value. I have to use a torch so that we don't get ambushed. Or surprised, rather. Oh, nope, never mind, didn't matter. But he can lunge to the front, and she can still use her group heal, so it really doesn't matter. I love this party. Not nearly as much as my other compositions, but just like, maybe just the characters. I don't know. I definitely feel like it's very buff-oriented, instead of like, just damage-oriented. It's less about us just showing up and killing them all, and more about just weathering their attacks and coming out fine. 8. I need to get the bleed on. Maybe we should just keep stacking that up. Do some pretty crazy damage.
Unbalanced.
Creeping cough. Let me know what it does. Not until my turn, huh? This was minus 20% damage. You know, that's fine. He only has 1 really damaging attack, since it's 90% less. She is protected, and now we are buffed. She is going to keep gashing him, because he has bad bleed resist. This bleed is going to keep getting even more powerful. That's what I should have been using her for the whole time. That bleed's a lot stronger. They both cause stress, but I think he's a bigger problem. The drums of doom hit everybody. So he couldn't block it. Stress is starting to get up there, but it ain't too bad. There's 11. Just finish that guy.
As the fiend falls,
I wish the extra damage carried over into the corpse. That'd be neat. Protect her, please. And reduce the damage that you take. She heals everybody up again. 6 damage. Which is going to fall off, but if she bleeds him, then next turn he could take, 9. Yep. I don't think that refreshes. It's probably going to drop down to 6 damage in 2 rounds after his turn. Because that should be when the other one was falling off. Direct heal. I love seeing it double digits. 18! But the fasting charms are great. Like, not only do they give you the food bonuses, 5 dodge is awesome. That's like having an armor upgrade. I think it's really cool that they put those together. Like, the rings that I used in the earlier episodes might not have been as worth it, especially since I was so stupid with money. But that's a seriously good item.
Prodigious size alone.
I didn't check if the bleed actually went down.
Sharpened blade.
You need to be there. And it doesn't really matter, but you should probably be there. Is this going to leave a terrible scar on her? 49, really? Exactly what she needed?
A moment of valor shines brightest against a backdrop
Really?
of despair.
How many episodes has it been since we've got someone that didn't just give in to the hate? And the fear and the unhappiness?
Carelessness will find no clemency in this place.
Like, you guys have seen full parties of mine. Really? What does that do? -4 speed and dodge on the first round? That's awful. Well, at least she's courageous. Up one! Hey! Another use for the treasure key. And we surprised them, so her terrible, terrible speed on the first round doesn't matter. Please buff us so that we keep going first. You can hurt the drummer. And attack the pig. I mean, they're all pigs, but whatever. Bleed! It wasn't enough. Yep, drums of debilitation. He's a pretty good person to mark, though. If I give him... I make him protect someone else, his protection goes up 40%, so even if they all attack him, it should be better that they attacked him of all people. Vomit? That spasm of the entrails. Come on. Didn't he just go?
Clarified in a single strike.
He totally just... He gotta go twice. What does that do? Minus 20% healing skills while camping. I don't really use her for healing while camping, per se. She's more of a stress relief kind of person. I think she just uses, like... It's not encourage. What it might be? I don't know. The minus 15 stress thing. So, he doesn't get a next turn, and... Actually, you know, just hit them both. What am I doing?
Give them no quarter.
Now that the big guy's not in the front, I can actually use that ability. I wasn't even thinking. She can heal everybody up again. I forgot to use the protection thing. 10. Her stress matters less than everyone else's now because she's already proven to be courageous. So even if she goes over 100, I don't think she's going to fall into depravity or whatever. Crouching backhand. Does he really even have dodge? Not really. Dodge and speed down doesn't matter. Just keep our dodge and speed up. Which we do have a pretty decent amount of. She gets an extra 5 from this, and she has more dodge than even the Crusader. I love it when they oops. Do that. Just zap him. Made a grave mistake. Crunching backhand. Bleed. Up again. I guess heal him? She wouldn't do that much damage anyway. Not enough. Oh, actually it was. I forgot.
Size has no intrinsic merit.
Unless inordinate exsanguination be considered a virtue.
Now we're totally going to find a hidden something. Hidden secret door thing, that's
Wealth
what it was.
beyond measure. Awarded to the brave and the foolhardy
A
alike.
hidden something. I'm digging the food we're getting. Maybe we don't need enough for 2 food checks. I can't believe we haven't gotten one yet.
The way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
Oh, well, we'll camp later, and then right after this, and then reduce the stress. If I remember right, killing this guy makes him angry. But I don't care. So I don't want him marking us. And this one? Oh, we dodged his flags! Closer, all of us, please. We must go faster than... Oh, he only has a speed of 1. How did that even happen? 200 health, though. Wild flailing. His damage is coming out a bit faster than we can heal. And by a bit, I mean quite a bit. We're gonna have to rely on this dodge. You're going to need to heal everybody. Basically every round, it seems. If we really need to, he can do stuff, but I prefer to keep some damage on this guy. His bleed resist is terrible, too, so... How can he hurt anybody with that? There's no muscle on this arm. It's all bone. Like, literally, I can see through his arm. Keep bleeding him. Stack the debuffs. And that one. It sounds like we're gonna need to throw protection on her. It's probably pretty good that she got marked, because then he can protect her. And like, if either one of these two get marked, it's good. Smack him. Bleed him. And he dodged! What a guy. Look at me. You're going to make it. All of you. Watch as I repeatedly bleed the Swine King. Look at the damage he takes. Look at how we dodge. 6866. Now keep buffing our dodge so that that keeps happening, because when that stops happening, we might be in trouble. They don't have any stress-causing abilities. I'm happy about that. I want to say this is in the bag, but every time I say that, we get crit 17 times, and then, like, the roof caves in on us, and we all die. And these two? Oh, it actually worked. Crit 19. But, like, see, it's not 12. That was the 4th bleed. Or, actually, why does it last 5 rounds now? I thought the thing only... Maybe I have no idea how this works. 43. Hit the pig. Couldn't hit him. These two... dodge of 24. Speed of 21.
Such a terrible assault.
How could anyone possibly go faster than Wilbur? He's a monster. Even with our buffs that have mostly fallen off, like, they could only get 12 out of that. Yeah, let's just be safe. If I have to send them on stress relief, that's fine. We're probably not going to use this party. Like, they're probably going to get upgraded to rank 5. Because we get 33% extra resolve experience. So they could take some time off anyway, since we're not going to be doing much with them immediately. And do that. Just cuz. Yeah, you're slower now. It is protecting the little swine.
How many rats will it take to gnaw through a ton of putrid flesh?
14. 1,000. Barbarically? Yeah, no, let's not even... Oh, he dodged just like a boss. But I killed his dodge! I killed it twice! He's stunning everyone! So that's his plan. He just stun locks us forever? You're all gonna make it get less stress for the next mission. You finally couldn't dodge.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Well, this is money, so we don't need the shovel. And this is money, so we don't need the torches. And we don't need the medicinal herbs. This is kind of worth stuff. They probably sell for more than the holy water. They definitely sell for more than the food, but then we wouldn't be able to rest afterwards. That's probably fine. Continue adventure it, and let's just do this super fast.
A moment of respite.
6?
A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Is somebody here a stress eater? You... stress. Yeah, this is bad if you're going to fight afterwards. Zealous speech. But since we're not, 1, 4, 10. Oh, we could actually... Does anybody... Oops. I wanted to switch to her. Well, 1 and 4, it really didn't make a difference. This place is horrific, but you're courageous. And I appreciate you for it. Come in. Oh, we got a Vestal Scroll too. I wasn't even paying attention. Minus 30% stun skill change. She doesn't use that anyway. That's basically just a speed decrease. Well, we finally replaced that Chirurgeon's charm thing. And look at all the stuff we got. We got back the basically 11,000 gold that we spent going on that mission. And they get to keep the upgrades. And we got all this stuff. Yeah, I knew they'd be going up to 5. Up to 5? Oh my god. They're almost Darkest Dungeon level already. All the other people, like, barely hit 5. That's awesome. Dang. 3 resolve away? 5 resolve away? I'll take it. If we could get... I can't believe they almost made it the Darkest Dungeon level.
The man is slave to the beast, and the beast is slave to the moon.
Yeah, I don't really like those guys that much. They stress out the party too much. But, we got it done. And everything went pretty well, if I say so myself. So thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you liked it. Later, everybody.